Well, the radar says the heavy stuff still a few hours away, but snow is falling as we near kickoff at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we've got an AFC East matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let's go now.
They'll start the drive with Wilson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. This defense for the Patriots, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
From the 29, Tua. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Well, these two teams met down in Miami earlier this year, with the Dolphins winning that one. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Patriots take over. Zappi and the Patriots come up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Strong to begin the drive. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And that'll be caught by Darden. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The Patriots at 12-3 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Strong again. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down, a run with Strong. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 24.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Strong. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 51 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Zappi throws this quickly and completes it. Touchdown, Patriots! Isaiah Likely, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. The snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0
Good drive, boys.
Bailey now to kick it away.
Oh no, why do that? Why do that?
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Make him pay.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948. Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, most famous one of my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl, didn't you? Yeah, I think that's one people remember. I also know this in Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game in New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82.
And the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. Wilson with a first down carry.
Wow, bro. Come on.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jeff Wilson, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Sanders. 7-7, our score after 1. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 20.
You mean most of just scored on me, bro?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about to get to the playoffs in the NFL.
Come on, bro.
You have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams
out
first.
of there,
That's
bro.
your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Zappi, he'll get this one complete to Darden. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Zappi to throw on first down. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Get loose.
Past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the
He said, give me the ball, coach.
18 big yards on that one. And a New England
He won it
first
again.
down.
Here,
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Get out that strip. Get out that strip.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Again, it's Stevenson.
Yep. Get out that strip, buddy.
And some room to roam now.
Yep. Get out that strip, buddy. Yep.
And he gets us
Come on.
inside the 15, just
Come
a
on.
yard or two shy of the 10.
Come on.
48 yards rushing for him now in his first 2
Get off
carries of the
me.
ball.
Arm tackle. It's cold.
This has been a good
It's
drive
big boy
so
weather.
far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered
Ugh.
around there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down.
Let's go,
Now it's
Stevenson.
1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Strong.
Ooh.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Made him go goal line formation.
The first down run
Keep
got
running it
5.
on.
Here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
Keep running it
He'll
on.
take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Let's go.
Ramondre Stevenson taking it in from 7 yards away.
Ah.
And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point forthcoming. And he he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Stevenson. It's Stevenson.
Bailey now to kick
Bring your lunch pail. You didn't bring your lunch pail to New England. That's your problem.
Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now.
He didn't bring.
He'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
I doubled him, bro.
Way in for a Miami touchdown.
I doubled him.
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left.
And then I didn't get the block.
Moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side. Making sure those shoulders
I doubled him, bro. Tua's gonna throw a rope like that, bro.
Everything on the throw and create the big play we just
That's
saw
crazy.
downfield.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Tua gonna throw a rope like that, bro.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even gotten the first half.
Run hard.
We're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And some room to work. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run. 90
yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Get him out. Yeah, you see how you get Tua out here throwing ropes, bro. Come on, man. Y'all didn't bring your lunch pail out.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Oh my. Oh, there you go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Zampi will go to the air. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Henry.
I like that.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
We need the right play right here, coach. We need the right play. That's the right play, coach.
Only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll They'll try and run
That ain't
for the
it,
first with
coach.
Stevenson.
That ain't it.
And that'll hurt the
That ain't the
average
right
a bit,
play.
as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the
That's my
Dolphins
fault,
going to
bro.
burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts,
Hey, punch it out.
want to do that.
Punch it out. I seen other people do it.
And get prepared
I seen
for
other
the
people
rest
do
of the
it.
game.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
Wow,
He's got some space here.
Oh, my goodness.
And they will
That
finally
is
catch him, but
ridiculous,
not
bro.
before he gets it to the 11. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run right side with Mostert. And they'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 14. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt
Thank you.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke
you threw it to the wrong person.
Neither side has a lot to celebrate.
You threw it to the wrong person. That's big.
That one right there, that's a big one, because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive.
You the wrong person.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Oh, he tried to get loose. He tried to get loose.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh, they was tied. Okay.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half, because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see
Zappy.
But I keep an eye on
I want to go deep,
I think
too.
the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Jalen Darden. UNT.
Big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Going with Strong on the counter. And some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 144 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They took the challenge. They took the challenge. They said, Coach, we can run block. They said, Coach, we can block.
There's a timing element as well.
They said, Coach, we can block. We took it personally this week.
Timing was great there and a big run. On first down, right back to Strong. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Play fake, and now here's Zappy.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new 7.
Big Zap, dog. Big Zap. What they call him, Zap Shiesty?
If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go.
That's how you play that. Oh, my lineman going. What's up with that, bro?
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Stevenson gets it again on second down.
Oh, you got to block him, bro. You can't go to the next level.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes.
What is he doing?
Moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps him moving forward.
Should have had a tight end right there.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Zappy on 3rd down.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Oh.
He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down.
No, I want him back in the
They
game.
might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away.
I want him back in the game.
But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Zappy throwing forward on 4th.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, my goodness.
That's going to be intercepted.
Picked off Byron Jones.
What?
He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20.
Should have took the points,
Bring
bro.
it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. New England with a first down.
All right, paint soak on it. Paint soak on it. Let's get back to action.
I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
But we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
They'll go again with Strong.
He's supposed to get caught up in that traffic.
He'll get a yard to the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you're paying money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Let him over. Running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack.
Just get down, Zach.
Get downfield and catch the football.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Just get down, Zach.
I'm surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. He stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
And he'll get down to the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the draw is Stevenson.
The D-tackle going to retrace, bro?
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Put him away right there. That's what the problem is.
From the shotgun, Zappe.
Incomplete. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly what we're doing.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. The tight end Henry here in motion.
Zappe from the gun on 3rd down.
Get down, Zach.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Zach, I like the decision making, Zach. It ain't there. Take off.
And they're not going to get to the line.
It ain't there. Take off, yeah.
So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
You don't call him Zap. I call him Zap. You call him Zappy. I call him Zap.
Straight ahead at Stevenson.
No, Stevenson, why are you in game? You're not supposed to be in that formation, son.
A yard there, and it's 2nd.
Straight ahead is Strong.
You can't let him just shed your block, bro. Oh, this man hurt again.
5 or 6.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on
Zab, you got to put it on them 1st down.
Just inside the 20. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the right hash. This from 33.
Wow. I kicked it all the way to the left, bro. I kicked it all the way to the left.
Keep this a 4-point game.
I knew that was going to happen, bro. I kicked it all the way to the left.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And they enjoy this fourth quarter lead, starting out 1st and 10 now following the missed field goal. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Come on, D.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses.
Come on,
this
D.
clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
Swarm. Come on, man.
A couple there
Come on.
to about the 23
Get off the yard.
Right where this set of down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Tua. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. Get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
I wasn't on my safety. That was another big run, bro.
The play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa rolling to his left. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, my God.
That will be incomplete. Trying to dive up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know that pass was incomplete, but I'm really impressed with how he was able to maintain his vision, because normally when you break out to the left that way, it narrows everything down, almost becomes a half-field read. But he's able to still see the entire playing surface and try to connect all
That's
the way
me.
back to the right.
That's me, man.
Brought down after a pickup of 5, but
That's me.
4th down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Oh, he just got beat, bro. He just got beat.
Getting this inside the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Steps away to his left.
He just got beat.
Sideline, but it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
Wow.
Work and run here.
He won't throw me a kick.
20 down to the 17.
He won't throw me a kick.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, no,
He fumbled it
the
up.
football.
Oh, no, I need that.
Free. We can hear it all the way up here.
I need
Those guys
that.
down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Jumbo. We're going jumbo.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I need to scoop and score.
Leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Look at the scoop and score.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around.
Bro, that is insane, bro. I'm running over there.
Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill.
Bro, that is wild,
touchdown
bro.
of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Dolphins are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I'm running over there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points.
And I got 97 speed. I can't run past nobody.
That's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Zappy to throw. He gets this to Myers. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 35.
Come on. Come on. It ain't over till it's over, Zach. It ain't over till it's over, Zach.
64 yards. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Come on, Zach.
And what a throw that was, Charles.
Should we stop the cheating?
Close game, fourth quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt?
He kicked it. Oh, my God.
First is one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Damn it.
Picked up by Javon Holland. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Now Zappi finds his man over the middle. It's Likely.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Zappi
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Back to throw. The quick slant caught. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach.
Set to go now.
No big plays,
two
bro.
teams all even again as we continue in this wild
I would keep going up to the sideline. Okay.
And that one will bounce out of the
No
back
big
of the
plays,
end zone,
Zach.
so we will start here.
No big plays, D.
25.
Come on. Come on. Come on, y'all. Let's turn up. Back up, everybody. Back up. Back up. Back up.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough.
Oh, I want to strip him. I want to strip him.
But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
No, he can't win this play again, can he?
An incomplete pass
Get
leads
back.
to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
Let go fumble.
That could be
Let
a
him fumble.
killer. He'll lose
Let him
yardage
fumble.
and tackled inbounds.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete.
Are you serious?
Out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for the Dolphins. 51 yards.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Big play in the passing game. That's just a bonus, right?
Wow, they gonna do me like that?
Plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react.
Ah, that is dirty, Madden. That is dirty. That is dirty.
He finds a way to get it to go. And it'll be a good time in South Beach
That is
tonight.
dirty,
The
dog.
Dolphins
That
have
is
won the
dirty.
game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you, these division games